Hello friends, this is Dr. Pawan Jagannath Tamde, working as Assistant Professor in Chemistry at Maratha Vidya Prasarak Samaj, Nashik. In this video lecture, we will see electromeric effect. So what actually electromeric effect is? When a multiple bond is exposed to some attacking reagent, then electron pair of a bond is transferred completely towards one of the bonded atom. Such effect is called as electromeric effect. Okay, let us have an example to understand this electromeric effect effectively. So if you consider the example where alkene is exposed to some electrophilic species like acid, then this carbon-carbon double bond which is present in alkene is shifted towards one of the carbon atom, and thus that carbon atom gets delta negative charge and the next carbon atom get delta positive charge. This charge separation of a molecule which is having multiple bond in presence of some attacking reagent is called as electromeric effect. It is also called as E effect. Now we will see some important features of electromeric effect or E effect. It is temporary effect. If we remove attacking reagent, you cannot see that electromeric effect. It shows only through pi electron. If molecule do not possesses any pi electron, then we cannot encounter electromeric effect in such a molecules. Occurs only in molecules having multiple bond. Occur in the presence of attacking reagent only, that is why it is temporary. And there are two different types of electromeric effect. One is positive electromeric effect, another is negative electromeric effect, more commonly abbreviated as plus E effect and minus E effect. So we will see one by one what is plus E effect and what is minus E effect. In case of plus E effect, electron pair shifted towards the site where attacking reagent is to be attached. So for example, if I am having this carbon-carbon double bond and this electrophile is in vicinity of this carbon-carbon double bond, then this double bond will shift to one of the carbon atom and this carbon atom will attack on electrophile. So in this particular example, a double bond is shifting to carbon atom and that carbon atom is attaching to attacking reagent. Such effect is called as positive E effect. Or we can see one more example. Here this carbon-carbon double bond comes in contact with H positive, that is proton, and this double bond opens to this carbon atom. So this carbon gets partial negative charge or negative charge and this carbon get positive charge. Now this carbon act as a nucleophile and can attack on this proton and we will get this type of intermediate. So in plus E effect, electron pair is shifting towards the site which is going to attach to our attacking reagent. So such effect is called as plus E effect. Minus E effect. Electron pair shifted away from the site where attacking reagent is to be attached. Just opposite to plus E effect. Just look one example. When this carbonyl species is exposed to some nucleophile, then this carbon-oxygen double bond opens to oxygen. So that oxygen will get partial negative charge and carbon will get partial positive charge. And then this nucleophile will attack on this carbon. And there is a formation of carbon nucleophile bond. So if you look at this example, then in presence of this attacking reagent, the double bond opens to the atom which is not going to attach to nucleophile. Electron pair is opens at oxygen and nucleophile attacks on carbon, which is just opposite to earlier example in plus E effect. This effect is called as minus E effect. Let's have look at one example. When this carbonyl compound is exposed to cyanoanion, then carbon oxygen double bond opens to oxygen and cyano attacks on carbon. So nucleophile is attacking to that atom from which electrons are going away. So this effect is called as minus E effect. Now we will see the comparison between electromeric effect and inductive effect. So electromeric effect is shown by molecules which are having multiple bonds only. However, inductive effect is operating through sigma bond or polar covalent bonds. So this is through pi bonds only, and inductive effect is only through sigma bond. Electromeric effect involve complete transfer of shared pair of electron. However, in case of inductive effect, it involves partial displacement of electrons. Electromeric effect is temporary effect. However, inductive effect is permanent effect. If we remove reagent, then we cannot see electromeric effect. But inductive effect is obviously a permanent one. Electromeric effect is reversible and inductive effect is irreversible. If we remove reagent from reaction, then we cannot see electromeric effect. So it is reversible. And last but not the least, impact of electromeric effect is seen only when reagent is present. However, induced effect does not need any attacking agent to show effect. I guess you understand between inductive effect and electromeric effect in this video lecture. Thank you for watching my channel.